Hello guys, welcome back to Template Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create a beautiful letterhead like this. So you can see everything looks nice. So let me show you more later. So you can see everything looks nice. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Alright, so first of all, you have to go to the Insert tab and locate shapes there. So from there, you see a rectangle shape. Just click on it this way and simply come and draw a rectangle shape like this. So let me zoom in a little. So after drawing this, you just gently align it somewhere around here at the top left corner and remove the outline. So after removing the outline, just gently reduce the size here and reduce here also as well. Alright, so from there, just come to the shape field here and we are going to change the color here. And again, just make another copy of this one here. Just select it this way and make another copy here. So let me just also increase this one here. I guess I have to increase it a little and reduce this one. Alright, so let me zoom out again. So now I want us to change the color of this one, so just click on it this way and go to shape format. From there, move on to the shape field and you come and choose this color right here. Just click on it to choose it. So now I want us to take this shape right here and make another copy here at the bottom. Just align it somewhere around here and make sure it's stretched here. So I'll increase the height a little. Alright, so after increasing the height, I'll just select the shape this way and go back to the shape format and click it. And from there, locate this small icon here, which is the edit shape. Click on it this way and click on edit points. So after doing that, you simply have to click this one and drag it down. So make sure it is aligned well. Alright, so I think this way is not looking bad. So at this end, you see when I click here, you can see that these two small pointers also appeared. So I'll just drag this one and bring it down a little, just like this. So I'll then click on the other side also, and I'll drag this small pointer inside like this. So I'll click on this one and I'll bring it up a little. Alright, I guess this way is not looking bad. So now I'll click on the shape this way so that all the pointers disappear. So I'll then make another copy of this one. So by making a copy, we'll just choose some default color here. So let's choose this brown here. So I'll bring this one here and I'll make sure I'll send it to the back. So just send it to the back. It's rather this one and increase here. Now let me increase here rather so I can see it all. So now after increasing there, you can see that we want us to bring this one down also. So we have to also edit that one with the points. So I'll go back to the insert tab again and I'll go and click on not the insert tab but the shape format tab. Now I'll go and click on the edit shape and edit points. So I'll click on this one again. So let me bring it up a little so I can see this thing. I want us to edit it so that it will be small, so then we'll not change the color back to white because that has to be the right color. So let me try here also. So this one, I'll go something like this and I'll bring this one down. Alright, so let me try and customize it. So let me bring it up like this. If I didn't do it that way, you can see that it is overlapping at the bottom side. So I have to bring it back like that. Then I'll edit here before I will now try and bring this one here. I mean like this. So let me bring it out a little. Okay, I guess it's not looking bad. So now I'll just take this one again and I'll make another copy here. Not two, I'll just want only one. So I'll take this one and I'll make another copy here. So let me increase here. So make sure that this one also be positioned well. And go and click on the shape format again once the shape is selected and send it to the back. So you just click on the backward a couple of times. So now I want us to bring this one up a little. So let me just increase here. Or in other words, let me bring it back like this. I can just use the edit points to do whatever I want to do with it. So let's edit the points. So the first one that I want us to choose is this one. So I'll bring that one here. Then I'll click on this one. I think I clicked on the wrong one. So let me click back on it. So let's go back to the edit shape and the edit points. This is what I want to bring out. So let me bring this one out like this. So when I now bring it out, the small white pointer will now be visible for me to pick. Alright, so let me now try it this way. So here, I guess I'll bring here out a little and rather sink this one in. Alright, so I think this is not looking bad. So now let's take the brown one again and we'll then change the color back to the color that I wanted us to use earlier on, which is the white. And we didn't use, not this one, I mean the brown one. We didn't use the white because if you use the white, the background also is white, so it will not be able to work together. So let me just choose the white here. And now I'll take this one here and I'll change the color to the yellow, color yellow. And the last one, which is right here, I'll take that color also to yellow here. So let me change this one back to the black. Alright, so you can see how it looks like. So now I want us to go back to the insert tab. We are now going to start inserting some text here. So it's from the insert tab, you can locate text box right here. You just click on it and then click on draw text box. So click here once to insert it. So now remove the shape fill. I'm also giving no outline. So inside the first text that you have to go has to be logo. So I'll just do something like logo here. I think it's supposed to be inside here. It has to be inside the text box rather. So the font has to be impact and the size has to be 14. So let's align it at the center. So here, let me change this layout first. So here, make sure that this first word, that's the logo. The color of it will be the yellow. So you can gently align it at the top left. And then let's make another copy by pressing and holding the Ctrl key and make a copy here. So let me just change the whole of this text. So this one will be the date. So May 26th. So the name of the recipient. So let me just put something like Mr. Name. Let me open it out. Mr. Name and surname. So the position or the profession. Let me just say Chief Executive Officer. And last, the name of organization. So all of it, let's align it to the left. And the font has to be Calibri. And the size has to be 13. But we just have to take it one after the other and change the color. So this one will be black. But it will be bold. So let's take from here to this side. It will all be bold. Let me change all to black, but the middle one here will be yellow. So lastly, the organization will be black, but it won't be bold. So let me reduce here also. So just align that one also here. And without wasting much time here, we just have to make another copy here again. So by this time, I'll just make sure that this one will increase, because that has to be contain the salutation and the body. So I'll go with here, Mr. the person's name and surname. So the body then has to come here. So I'll go with 3 paragraphs of 3 lines. So there has to be space here. So from here to here, we'll remove the bold and make sure that under this one, there have to be some space in between it. So I'll just have to increase the after here. That's the layout. Alright, so after doing that, simply go back to the insert tab, go to shapes, and we are going to draw a straight line here. Just draw a straight line from this side to this side. Alright, I think the straight line is not looking bad, but it's rather too small for me, so I'll just increase here a little. So with the width of it, I'll just right click on it this way. I want to have a chance of right clicking on it and go and click on format shape. So some properties will appear here. So here, instead of 0.5 the width, I'm going to go with 1.5, and the color has to be the color yellow. So now let's go to the bottom side. I'm just going to take this one there, and I'll change the first text here to sincerely. So after the sincerely, we have the signature there, and the signature here, we have the person writing it. Let's say template warriors, and lastly we have creative designers. So now all of it has to have something in common, which is being aligned at the center. But let's now take it one after the other, then customize it. So with the first one, I think it's okay for me, so I'll go with the second one. So which is the signature. I'll come here and I'll change the font to writing script, and the size, I think I'll go with 24. And here, the bottom side, I'll take this one and I'll make it bold. So just to align that one also here at the bottom side. So now just scroll to the top, come to this side and make another copy here, because here we have to add some address there. You can just write a letter or a letterhead without an address. So we have letter A there, which represents address. So anywhere University 1, 2, 3. At the bottom side, P for phone. So plus something like this also is not bad. We'll have E for email. So let's say info@example.com. So all of it, we'll just leave it like that, but we'll just take the first letters. I will change the color of it to yellow. I'll do the same thing applies to this one. I'll take this one also the same thing. So that one will also be aligned here. So now I want us to just go back to the insert tab again, go to shapes, and we are going to draw another straight line here. So I'm just going to draw in a straight line from this side to this side. Alright, so the width of it also has to be 0.5. The color also has to be the yellow. So let me make sure that this one will be at the center of it. So now I want us to take this one and make another copy to the bottom side. I just wanted us to make a copy because what we have to do there, we just have to reduce the weight. If not for the weight, then the length of it, because that one has to also have color yellow. And okay, let me just increase the layout here. So like I said, I'll reduce the weight of this one to 0.25 and the length of it also. So let me just align it there and bring this one here. Alright, so let's just use the arrow key to move this on top and turn the color back to black. Alright, now let me zoom out a little. So you can see that our letterhead looks nice and clean. Thank you so much for watching. See you later in my next video.